Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Shiva Satya Normalita from P1 1B2. I will be presentation about work report at PT Multi Terminal Indonesia. This is a table of content. We will discuss about 1. Background and purpose, 2. Company profile, structure, vision and mission, 3. Job description, 4. Problem and solution, and 5. Conclusion. Number 1 is background and purpose. The background practice work is one form of systematic implementation of educational programs with mastery of skill acquired to direct activities in the world of work to achieve a certain level of expertise. So students get experience before they enter the real of labor. Students would have to take advantage of the already accomplished work practice. In this work practice, I had the opportunity to do practical work at PT Multi Terminal Indonesia Jakarta in the finance division, which is expected to be able to increase the knowledge and skill as well as practical experience to learn to face the world of work, especially in the field of finance, and be able to hone real social skill work environment. This is a purpose of job reporting. Number 1 is written evidence that students have carried out work practice. Number 2, so that students are able to develop the basic of theory obtained from campus that are related to the result of practical work. Number 3, students can put their tools into writing. Number 4, train students to make scientific papers in the form of reports on work practice activity properly and correctly. And number 5, improve student abilities in finding solutions to problems that exist in the world of work. Number 2 is company profile, structure, vision, and mission. PT Multi Terminal Indonesia, also known as IPC Logistik, was a subsidiary of the PT Pelabuhan Indonesia II. PT Multi Terminal Indonesia was founded on February 15, 2002. They has 3 business units, which are multi-purpose terminal, substack terminal, and logistic. But in 2015, PT Multi Terminal Indonesia was focused only on logistic business. This is a structure in PT Multi Terminal Indonesia Jakarta. Number 1 is General Manager. They are charged of operating policies includes goals to achieve and policies to implementation operation. Number 2, the Finance, HR, and General Manager. They are charged of reviewing, recommending, and coordinating work programs. Number 3, the Operational Manager. They are charged of assisting the General Manager in coordinating operation in the Halo Logistic and Cold Storage. Number 4 is Financial Supervisor. They make the financial manager of the unit under control runs well with the company standard rules. Number 5, the treasury supervisor. They make the financial management of the unit under control runs well with the company standard rules and run effectively and efficiently. There are similarities to the finance supervisor and treasury supervisor, but actually their duty is quite different. Can be seen on the diagram that the finance is over to company expense, while the treasury company is over to revenue company. Number 6 is HR and General Supervisor. They are assist finance manager and human resource correctly and accurately. Number 7 is warehouse supervisor. They are assist the operation manager in coordinating, managing, controlling, direct. drafting and compiling reports on the technical implementation of container and goods stacking service work programs so that stripping, stuffing, and storing activities in the warehouse. Number 8 is operational supervisor. They're responsible for the handling of the goods from the company to the customer and the whole corporation warehouse team. This is a vision Vision of the company is to become a leading national logistic company with international standard digital service. And this is a mission of the company for shareholders, maximizing the value and health of the company in a professional manner. For workers, improve the welfare and comfort of the work environment. And for country, take an active role in supporting the national logistics ecosystem. Third is job description. During the work practice, I was placed in finance division. Some work that I do is number 1, archiving transaction document. There is cluster transaction document alphabetically by date, number, and region to make it easier to find when they are needed. Number 2, bank reconciliation. There is the procedure of controlling cash in the bank of comparing the company cash recording periodically. Number 3, recap petty cash expenses, namely recording petty cash outlays for a week in terms of quantity and use. Fourth is problem and solution. In carrying out of my practice, I had some problems on finishing that job. There is a lack of conformity between the theory learned and practice in the workplace, so that the work done is deemed not optimal at the beginning of doing work. Number 2, sometimes given tasks simultaneously at one time with fast time. And number 3, there was an error in making the recording, so that it had to do the recording again. Then the way to solve the problem at workplace, I have 3 solutions. There is number 1, adjusting the theory learned with the work in the workplace and asking if there are obstacles in doing work to the supervisor or the other employers. Number 2, doing work that is considered more important than other tasks. And number 3, do the job more thoroughly and rechecking it so there are no error in recording again. Number 5 is conclusion. The conclusion of the work practice is with the end of practical work implementation at Finance Division PT Multi Terminal Indonesia. Within 3 months, there are a lot of lessons learned and new things that I get at this place. Good cooperation between the Polytechnic APB Jakarta and PT Multi Terminal Indonesia has an equally important role in encouraging and achievement of specific goals. Well, that's the presentation for me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.